Hello guys, this is Berman here and welcome back to another video, and today we will be starting a brand new single player series. I was recording too many videos at once, so I decided to do this in replay mod. So what you're hearing right now is a voiceover. This is Desert Super Flat, so it's super flat but in a desert. So for the first couple minutes I didn't really know what to do, and then I just saw a village and I started raiding the village. And yeah. You'll see for these first few days, I'm just going to be kind of exploring, raiding villages, that sort of stuff. But I just camp in this village, which will later become my home, since it's by far the closest to spawn. And yeah, this is basically going to be the beginning of an epic series. So, as you can see, all of the slime, yeah, that's an issue with Super Flat. If you haven't played Super Flat before, yeah, there's a lot of slimes. And you can see them bouncing around everywhere. Now what is interesting is you can see in the distance, but iron golems kill slimes. So basically I've been collecting crap tons of slime balls. Especially later in this episode. To, you know. Because why not? Although I'm just, looting the chests. I got a few hay bales. Those glow squids are basically just purposefully dying for whatever reason. This is a good sized village. It's pretty big. It could be bigger, it could be smaller, but yeah, I spend the first day in here, and then once I'm done with it, yeah, you'll see what happens. So now it's day 2, and first I just place off the hay bales. You just make a small pile of hay bales, and then once I'm done with this, I just decide to leave. And yeah, this replay mod's going really slow here for whatever reason, but as you can see, I'm kind of on the edge of the village, and then oh no, wait. What am I doing? Here we go. I'm so not used to voiceovers, as you can tell. Although I kind of go do a little 360 at first. And then I kind of decide to, after that, just to run in a certain direction. As you can see, I'm just kind of running in a diagonal line. Yeah, replay mod's being slow. I'm kind of going a bit further. And why is it going so slow? Oh, wait, I'm still turning? Yeah, and now I'm off. Alright, I'm getting closer. Although, yeah, as you can see, I find a desert temple. It was pretty far away. I was like, what? Why is there nothing, around here? In test worlds that I've done, usually they're a lot closer than this, but apparently not in this world. Yeah, this temple is pretty far away. Now I ignite a creeper, I punch a spider, I think some husks come down, or maybe they're zombies. Okay, yeah, they're zombies. Yeah, there were quite a few mobs in there. And now, after those minor inconveniences, I go down. Oh yeah, first I completely forgot which block to break. And then I fall down. Now, I do have keep inventory on because I do not want to quit this world immediately, because that oftentimes happens with single player. If I lose everything, I just quit the world. Yeah, or early on, if I lose everything, I just quit the world. This probably will be revoked in a future episode, or reverted, should I say. But, yeah, looting the chests, I get some diamonds, I get some gold. It was pretty good, to say the least. And yep, there I go back up again. And now I go out. Again, it was a bit of a distance, but I found another desert temple. And I think there's like 2 minutes of day left, so I'm getting a bit stressed. Haven't found anything else in between. Like I said, this is not normal for things to be this spread out. And I drop down there. I think I get some iron. To be honest, I don't remember. Slimes are spawning everywhere. Yep, bats are cluttering it. Why is replay mod being like this? Okay, there. Anyways, yeah, just go back up out of the hole I just went in. Okay, that was the right wall. Oh, thank goodness, I thought it was the wrong one at first. And speaking of the devil, it's becoming night, and I haven't found a single village. I need a village to get a bed. Yeah, my luck's abysmal. It's very bad so far. And there off I go, panicking, hoping that I'm just gonna find a village all of a sudden, which unfortunately is not the case. I do find another temple, however. Oh no, it's the same one. uh, Goodness sake. You see how you can see that I'm actually scouring around the end to see if I can find a village anywhere. Oh no. Oh no. There are mobs spawning everywhere. Yikes. I am dead, or am I? The truth is, as long as I have enough hunger, I can actually avoid them for a really long time. Yeah, you see, I just ditch it. I'm pretty sure I've looted this one already. But yeah, I just ditch it and I'm running. Well, I forgot to tell you the plans of the series. So this is a single player world. This world will hopefully be going on for multiple years. It's going to be a lot like SideCraft. I'm going to build a huge. There will be lots of cities around. Pretty far apart as well. Along with that, a lot of it's almost the entire world's going to be in a cool kind of modern, semi-futuristic style. Yeah, it should look really cool at the end. But that's just the future. Now, I'm trying to I'm trying to basically hope I don't die as I try to find another temple. Did I loot this one as well? Did I? Yep, I did. Oh, no. You can see me in the distance. Yeah, this isn't a really good angle of replay mod. But, gosh. Oh my gosh. Guess now I need to wait for the bust of luck. Yes! I found one! Okay, all I need to do is evade the mobs, try to sleep somewhere, and I should be good. And all of them, I can loot this village, and yeah, I should be set. And all right, yes, found a bed. What wasn't guarded by mobs. Iron golems can take care of the husks. That's no worries. Now I can just loot the village. Oh wait, I'm trapped by babies. Oh no. Oh, yes. Got lucky. Alright. Just continue to loot this village, get the hay bales, that sort of stuff. I'll try to check all of the chests. Is it this one which has the blacksmith? I think it's the next one. Although, yeah, you can see more glow squids dying on that fountain. If there are two things I'm gonna end up with, like, a crap ton of, well, three. If there are three things I'm gonna have a crap ton of at the end of this series, it's probably gonna be glow ink, slime balls, and sand. Although, yeah, with this blacksmith, I loot it, I get some saplings, and I'm off. At least I got saplings. I can get wood, which is amazing. That was one of my main concerns this series. But I guess not anymore. Alright, I'm gonna grab these slime balls. Like I said, yeah, the iron golem just killed a bunch of slimes and I just grabbed the slime balls. Okay, I'm off. To where? Oh, there's the temple right there. Wow. Alright, let's loot it. Oh, wait, there's another village there? What's up with my luck? Okay, yeah, this is what I was more talking about. Okay, yeah, I decided to go back to the village, I think there. Am I still in the temple? No, I think I'm back in the village. There I am. Going to the desert temple. And I go down. And down. And down. And... Yep. That is quite a lot of loot if you ask me. Think I found iron in there, gold in there. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. I think I even found a notch apple in this one. And, oh wait, what's that? Is that a creeper hole? Yeah, I think that's a creeper hole. I think a creeper exploded. I'm good at surviving creeper explosions by dodging. Although yeah, now you can see I'm going back because since I got iron, I decided to make an iron hoe to mine the hay bales back there. Hay bales are about to be gathered. I'm crafting a hoe, and wait for it. There we go. Nice and quick and easy. Amazing. And I also decided to get some iron by killing this iron golem, which it took a little while, but I managed to do this. You'll be seeing me kill a lot of iron golems later this episode, as that's the only way to kill iron, or get iron. I do also need a lot of iron this series because mainly transportation. I cannot go to the end, so there are no elytras. There's Minecraft. There in the betas though for 1.19, or the snapshots for 1.19. Apparently, structures spawn on super flat. So hopefully we can get a stronghold there, or I can just like spawn one in if I'm feeling a bit cheaty. But yeah, elytras, that's not an option currently. They're horses, donkeys, they do not spawn on super flat or super flat desert. Boats will be hard since they need water, and yeah, there's not a lot of water inside of a desert. And so that basically means the only option for transportation is minecart. And yeah, minecarts, they require a lot of iron. Although currently I think this is day 5. Yeah, this is like the last day I'm exploring. This might be the village strength. I know I'm sounding very unconfident here, but yeah, I'm just looting I'm looting the hay bales, destroying them, and I also will probably kill the iron golem in a second. Now I got the hay bales. Yeah, there was a lot of hay bales in this village. Now I decided to craft something, and next what I want to do is I want to mine that dirt right there, because dirt's gonna be scarce, as the only way to really get it is from villages, like what I'm doing right now, just getting it from the cow pen. And you'll see even at the end of this episode, yeah, dirt, it ain't that common. It's a new day. I decided to take the barrels because storage might be a bit of an issue. And the water I decided to leave. Water is probably not going to be that big of an issue. Fingers crossed. If it is, that is terrible, but I'm pretty sure it's not, because there's a lot of water in villages. And I just leave it as that. And now it's go time. I decide to return back to my base. First I just don't know where to go. And then I kind of follow coordinates. And yeah. Yeah, days 2 to 5 was just me exploring villages. And desert temples and that sort of stuff. And yeah, I'm still confused. This happens all the time. Or at least this happened all the time in this series. But anyways, if we go. We almost did a complete loop, actually. We actually did. We, made a complete loop in this journey. And now we're off back at our house. So, anyways, plans with this. Well, for episode 1, I'm probably just going to get a simple minecart track laid out. Probably to the nearest village. I'm also going to make a starter base. I don't know if we're going to finish it because it's quite a lot of work making a starter base on episode 1 in a super flat world. I am going to try to utilize the natural resources in it, so it looks like it fits in, but yeah, it's still going to be pretty hard. Little fun fact, that desert temple that we're passing by, I think I've seen that. This was the third time I've crossed it. I think I saw that when I was using replay mod. Yeah. Yeah, quite funny. I kind of bend the other way. I'm not exactly sure why. Must have been too far one direction. Or maybe I just completely lost track. Yeah, you see the one with the creeper hole? Yeah. That's my temple. Temple I've already looted. Anyways, on the way back, I end up going kind of a bit north of my starter base, so I could afford another village, and yeah, I found another one. It's only 300 blocks north of it. So yeah, it's pretty, well, no, it's more like 400 blocks north. Although it's still not it's by far the closest village. And I just decided to loot it, you know, classic stuff. A wandering trader also spawned, which is nice. Get the hay bales, that sort of stuff. I didn't decide to trade with the wandering trader since I was kind of broke. I did get emeralds from the village, from winning villages, and also a few desert temples. But other than that, yeah, I'm pretty emerald broke, and I don't really want to spend it on a wandering trader. I just don't think that's necessary at this point. Anyways, yeah, that I just did normal stuff, you know, remove the hay bales and that sort of stuff. I decided to kind of leave the dirt alone. So, because, yeah, I don't want to, like, move dirt. I don't really want to destroy the village for the reason that it's right next to mine, and, yeah, it's like I said, it's the closest one. I kind of just want that to look nice, like my home village as well, so it's kind of like a pair of villages. The rest, I don't know if I'm going to treat them that well. Probably not. I'm going to care about these two and nothing else. Why does that sound so weird? I don't know. But anyways, I loot this temple, which is right next to the village. You see, this is what I found a lot in that test world. Temples right next to villages. And I go to bed since it's turning night. And once I do... Oh, it's not dark enough. Okay, there. Okay. And now that it's day, I cannot make up my mind. Or I'm just gonna go extremely slow. In time-lapse mode. I don't know. Anyways, off I go through the Wild West and all the way back to our home. It's a pretty direct route north. So yeah, it isn't a biggie. South. It's south. You will actually see the scenery later. And you will see why. You will definitely see why. But anyways, there it is, our home village. I put literally everything on top. I come home, I just decided to put all the hay bales I got up on a giant mound just for trading later on. And yeah, that giant hay stash, it's pretty darn big, okay? Yeah, that's quite a lot of hay bales right there. I dig out a hole. This will eventually become my sand... Oh, no. This will become my tree farm. You see how I'm placing dirt? Yep. This is how I'm going to get all my wood this series. And, yeah, getting wood won't be the best. But, I mean... Yeah, I guess, you know, I have to get it somehow. I'm probably going to make a much bigger one eventually. And possibly farm the netherwoods once I get that figured out. Next, I figure out how to create a cobblestone generator. I first try a few designs, and then I settle with one. I've got this temporary one. It ends up not working though. Oh yeah, look, glow squids. Yes, probably one of the stupidest creatures on the earth. Well, at least on this earth. But I end up going over here, ended up collecting some lava, and trying to speedrun a portal. Now, I'm realizing this while I'm editing, but at first I'm like, how the hell am I going to get to Nether? It's nothing for me to light up. And then I realized while I'm editing, I can just burn wood. And yeah, that'll work like a charm. And that's exactly what I'm going to do next episode. So yeah, there's the Nether portal. It's not lit just yet. And I'm go back to the village and I'll do more stuff. You know, kind of the usual, kill iron golems. I also try to set up a little trap by luring a husk inside of there, and then trapping it and then having it like visible to all iron golems to create a mini iron farm. That unfortunately did not work. It worked for a little while until the husk despawned. So I'm gonna need a villager for that. Or sorry, not a villager, a name tag for that. And there are no librarians here. And that, yeah, I don't know if there's any in the village next door. I'll find out next episode, but that's another reason why I need to, well, get name tags and get a librarian and get more villagers. Although, yeah, he despawned. Now I'm getting some of the necessary wood in order to create my starter base. And yeah, that's what we're going to be starting on next. So I'm collecting the hay bales to get emeralds. This will be made out of a lot of materials. Basically, how many materials I can gather. I mean, that's kind of a given. But that's going to be kind of the theme. This is going to be a very modern, futuristic style world. And I'm going to try to make a modern starter base. Because, yeah. And like I said, I'm using the only materials I can get. So I'm going to get smooth quartz from the villagers. I'm going to start a sand mine to get sandstone and glass. I'm also going to use some of the oak planks and also green dye. And this should come out pretty well. Now, I've created my, I fixed my cobblestone generator. What ended up happening was it was creating obsidian. And yeah, well, I am still losing some cobble from the lava, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. I could, in theory, make a more efficient one. I might do some testing with that. But yeah, by the way, fun fact, if you mine obsidian with an iron pickaxe and not have a diamond pickaxe, it actually takes a much shorter time than punching it with your fist. And it takes 5 minutes to punch obsidian with your fist. Yeah, 5 minutes just to break a single block with the fist. I think it's more like 1 minute with an iron pick. But here I go, I'm starting my rail. You see the railway I was talking about? This is going to the nearest village. It is 400 to 500 blocks north. And I just done a little bit. I used some of the powered rails I got from temples. And I also used the rails I got from killing iron golems. And then I come back to, well, that area. I decide to look for a place to start my starter base. No, I'm still deciding. I'm deciding which end to do it. I want things to be spread out throughout the village. I don't know why. I just do. I want kind of everything on the outside as well. Might be cool, but before I decide, I just decided to do a bit more work. I used the rail on the rail. Or not. Well, I guess that was the first time I used a rail. Guess that's good. Oh yeah, I grab more iron. I think I go to a rail one more time. Yep. Then I expanded the rail. And then I come back. And eventually you'll see me start building my starter base. Anyways, to prepare for this endeavor, I clear out every single hay bale from that giant stash to craft into smooth quartz. Well, trade it and smelt into smooth quartz. I decided to dig a lot further down inside of our sand mine. I craft a furnace with the cobblestone I've acquired from the cobblestone generator. And I look for a place, someplace in the south of this village. And I start building. I also get a bit more wood just to get a few more bits of smooth quartz from Fletcher's by the stick trade. And also some iron. Yeah, I get a lot of iron in this process because I'm just, when I see an iron golem, I just kill it. Yeah. And I finish this off with a or not finish this episode off, but this time lapse segment off with the ride beyond the minecart, and also expand the track a lot further. Now it's expanding to well over 100 blocks north. And yeah, I realized oak planks are flammable. I tried to get some of the cobble around it. I think it took me three tries to get it before the lava burns it. But yeah, I make a tiny temporary bridge. That'll be fixed. That'll be much more decorative, but it works. And I slow-mo myself going back. Anyways, I grab a bit more slime, or not a bit more slime, a bit more sand, and I decide to actually start. Look at that. The moment we've all been anticipating, I was clearing out some cacti. And with our last, bits of preparation and that sort of stuff, I found a sheep in the village. I decided to dye that. Yeah. So I move it in with the cows. I dyed it green so I can use a bit of green wool to, get that green feel. And yeah, I'm plotting an area, and yep, now I begin. So, there's a few tips with building modern. First off, modern's very different. So, most other build styles. So that's why a lot of people sometimes struggle with it. Secondly, yeah, those kind of asymmetrical windows I did on purpose. Secondly, kind of divide your build into horizontal segments and make them kind of a different block. As you can see here, I've got one kind of up front to the left, made out of smooth sandstone, and that'll go really high. That'll be like the main segment. I also got that right part made out of quartz, which will be a balcony, and I also have some wood around it as a wood platform. And yeah, you'll see how that kind of structure, you'll see how that plays out. Yeah, I'm now starting to expand that smooth quartz section. I gotta go through a few variants of design. Yeah, it takes a long time to get the materials, as you're seeing, especially the smooth quartz, because it's pretty hard to get emeralds, and it's smooth quartz, it's an emerald each, so it's not cheap. You also have to smelt it. And yeah, I do a few variants, although I end up putting that green wool kind of as a band around the quartz section. And I also put some green stained glass on top of it. I end up starting to build some pillars around the sandstone main section. That also is something you can do. With some of the bigger sections, just build pillars. This is pretty small, so it only has 2 sections. Well, 3, because the back one is going to be kind of third section, which is going to be both the back and the roof. You'll see, because it's so hard to get resources, I did not finish this episode, but I will next. And you will see what I mean as that a bit later. Anyways, I start working on I work on the green a bit more. I do not know why it's in at 1x speed. What? I'm hella confused. Anyways, I work on kind of that area. You see that area on the side? It's gonna have 2 entrances. That's oftentimes something you see a lot with modern builds, where there are 2 entrances. I also kind of try to make it a bit like kind of that Pueblo style the village has. So I also did those 2 entrances for that reason as well. Anyways, this is the reason. Oh yeah, I got stuck by slimes on that stupid railway thing. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Being stuck with slimes. Yeah. Anyways, I decided to do a bit more work on it. I've been collecting so much iron from iron golems, as it's like I've been killing iron golems as I was collecting all of those materials, like the sand and that sort of stuff. So yeah, why not convert it into rails? And oh boy, was that a good choice, because I did a lot. I think I expanded at 96 rails. almost 100 blocks to the north. And yeah, I have been doing this in small increments, but still 96. Yeah, that's quite a lot. And as you can see, there's the village. I finally made it within render distance of the nearby village. That is amazing. And I get even closer later in this episode. Anyways, I've got on it one more time. I'm leaving the starter base where I am. I slow-mode this on purpose so that, you know, could just enjoy the experience. Oh crap, there's a slime there. Oh wow, it dodged me. That was lucky, not gonna lie. It's getting dark though, so I decide to take a nap at the village. Oh no. I decide to just place down the rest of the rails I had and then take a nap in the village. And yeah, I got pretty darn close. I think, although now the issue is more, I don't have enough powered rails. Not I don't have enough rails. So I'm gonna need to do some desert temple hunting in the next episode. She'll be fun, but yeah. So yeah, it ends right there. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out!